Hello Pixel Enemy, Don't Blink here again with another Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay commentary for you guys, and today I am playing Conquest mode on Panama Canal as an assault. I'm using the Neosted 2000, MP443, C4, 12-gauge slugs, body armor, and the vehicle quick reload package. And today I wanted to do a review of the pump-action shotguns in this game, so all three of them, including the 870 Combat, Spaz 12, and Neosted 2000. And my reason for covering all three at once is that statistically they're almost completely identical. The only differences between them are their reload times, which I'll get to in just a second. But first I want to talk about the difference between the buckshot and the 12-gauge slug rounds that you can use with the shotguns in this game. The buckshot is pretty similar to how other shotguns work in other first-person shooters in that it's comprised of a number of pellets and with a lot of spread and very little range. The pump actions in Battlefield Bad Company 2 use 12 pellets per buckshot round, and each of those pellets at close range does 12.5 points of damage, which means that if you hit an enemy at close range with all 12 pellets, you're going to be doing 150 damage, which is a one-shot kill on any enemy regardless of whether they're using body armor. At longer ranges, you're going to be doing 6 points of damage per pellet, but because of the spread on the buckshot, you're probably not going to be able to hit your enemy with all 12 pellets, so you're not going to be maximizing that minimum damage, if that makes sense. The 12-gauge slugs, on the other hand, are composed of just one projectile, but it's very, very accurate, and it's obviously very high damage. The slugs are actually quite similar to the bolt-action sniper rifle rounds in this game in that their maximum damage at close range is 100 points of damage, and at long range it's 50. So that's the same as the Gall Sniper Magnum, SV98, and the M24 in terms of damage statistics. And a lot of people do snipe with these things. I find myself sniping with it pretty accurately. I mean, this clip right here is a perfect example of how accurate these things are. And I really do consider the pump-action shotguns equipped with slugs in this game to basically be bolt-action sniper rifles without a scope. And you definitely can use it that way. But let's talk about the rate of fire now. The pump-actions have a much faster rate of fire than the bolt-action sniper rifles, with 85 rounds per minute. And the reload times are kind of interesting, and I'm not going to go into all of the different reload times. I'm just going to basically do my analysis of them and tell you guys my findings. But how it works is that each of the pump actions has 3 separate reload time statistics. The pump action shotguns reload 1 round at a time, so as a result the first shell takes longer to reload than all the shells after it, and after being reloaded the shotgun goes through a post-reload animation before it's ready to shoot again. So looking at all the numbers, I came up with these findings. If you're using the shotgun upgrade and you find yourself reloading 7 or more rounds at a time, then use the Neosted 2000. But in all other cases, you should use the 870 Combat. And if you look at the statistics, there's literally no reason to use the Spaz 12. It's worse in every single way in terms of reload times, and it has no advantages over the 870 Combat or the Neosted 2000, so there's absolutely no reason to use it. So hopefully you guys were able to follow that well enough. I have done so many takes of this commentary trying to, I don't know, eloquently enumerate those statistics. So I hope you guys understood, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment, and I'll try and answer as many as possible. But as you can see here, I had quite a long first life. I forget how many kills I got during my first life. I think it was like 17 or something. And I was just holding down this A flag basically all game until right there, where I got taken out. And I actually do get in this tank here. I don't use the vehicles very often in Battlefield Bad Company 2. I mostly use them just to get from here to there. If I want to get to a flag really quickly, or if I want to get to an MCOM station really quickly, then I'll jump in a vehicle, but I don't really use them for combat purposes. The only time I'll actually get into a tank for combat purposes is if I see no one else is taking it and I think it's just going to go to waste in our base. That's the reason why I used it this match. Or if I know that there's another tank that's kind of wreaking havoc, I'll jump into my team's tank and try and take it out. But other than that, I mostly stay out of the tanks in this game. So let me know what you guys think of the vehicles in this game. I know a lot of people don't like them. and then other people seem to really enjoy them. So I don't know. I probably fall somewhere in the middle. I think they're useful in certain situations, but I don't really enjoy using them myself. But other than that, this video is just about wrapping up. My team won. I think my squad was the top squad, and we had a good game. I really enjoyed this match. It's probably one of my better matches with the pump action shotguns. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I went 18-2 for a KDR of 9, and I was at the top of my team. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, go ahead and check out my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.